Hello, welcome back to Rimworld. My name is Pinelark Nerd. In the last episode, we had even more man-hunting guinea pigs, so we've got some guinea pig meat in the freezer, which is going into kibble. Our corn has just been harvested, the first load of corn that we've got, so that's coming in as well. We also had last episode a blight in our heal root. So we have got 20 heal root in the colony that we got from the previous harvest, but that whole harvest was lost basically. Yeah, there's one piece that was a little bit grown, but that's, yeah, it's a shame. Oh, we've got another marriage. So colonists are gathering to celebrate Dar and Fawn's marriage. So Cass and Fawn got married last episode. Dar and Fawn are now getting married as well. So Cass is there to witness the marriage. Everyone in this colony is going to be happy for quite a little while with this. As mentioned, we've got this -3 sharing a bed, but it's being offset by got some lovin', which is a bigger plus. It's happening. That's not ideal. I just thought you'd have eaten before the wedding or during the wedding, but go grab some food. Yeah. We've got a flash storm. This could really cause some damage if we don't have rain at the same time, so I need to keep an eye on that. We are gathering wood down here. Ideally our outer wall will not be wood because we don't want fires spreading down into the colony. Okay, this is going to move to here. Do you want to do some of that moving, Tanner? It's your food. I was going to say it's your food you're wasting, but no, it's your food to move when you want to, Tanner. I'm going to move one of these walls and deconstruct the other one. And we have some more spaceship chunks landing over here. There's so many of these on the map now. Like 8 maybe? 9. Yeah. Oh, that's a rat. The rat was exploded. The rat died. That's not how you want your day to start out, really, is it? Rat, or end, I should say. It's 11 PM. So we might try and haul that in. It's outside of our allowed area, but we will try and send someone out to grab that. We're not eating the meat ourselves, but it's going into the kibble for Tanner. So I'm willing to have like a little stockpile of it in here. We might want to think about doing some more mining. But before I do that, I do want to get a tailoring bench put in. So I'll put it in this corner next to the styling station. And I'm just going to shrink this zone down so it's kind of the opposite way around in here. And then in here, because that you might have spotted when we've been going into the needs, they want Awoken Mind apparel. So this is Cass and Fawn. Because they have roles, they have a desire to wear head wraps. So I'm going to go into here and find a head wrap and do until we have 2 of those. And they're both going to be... oh, we want to go in here. We want to say 60% hit points and normal or better. And that will be a Fawn job. Fawn is our crafter. They're wearing a simple helmet at the moment, but or a flak helmet, actually, plasteel flak helmet, which is very good for them. But they are going to change into this. So let's go into here and clear 4 storm form before we can get changed. Yeah, there we go. We still see the glorious sort of whatever kind of maroon hair, I guess, up here. We've got some visitors coming in. Nothing to trade, but it's all good. Welcome into the colony. We also, last episode, gave two meds to a group of vagabonds who came into the colony, wanted to help their friend. Ooh, we've got an eclipse as well. Should be good. We've got battery power and we've got lots of wind energy at the moment as well. So, not expecting to run out of power anytime soon. Was that valuables? No. No, I must have... Oh, no, it's here. Silukai, Sacred Chief of the Treaty of Toko, has informed us of a collection of valuable items worth 800 silver not far from us. The collection consists of a tornado generator, 2 man-hunting guinea pigs. What is it with the man-hunting guinea pigs? They're all over the place. So how far is this? It's quite a way. That's a trek. Yeah, not something we can do at the moment. 5.7 days there, and yeah, 11 days round trip without cutting the fighting the guinea pigs in that. So yeah, eventually, hopefully, we can do some quests and things when they come in. But we're a bit limited with the 3 colonists. We do need Randy to give us a raid or something, basically. I am going to put this in a home zone to get it cleaned. And then we can also get some mining happening on this remaining steel up here. We are down to 151 steel. Oh, yes, our stockpile is full up with wood. We can get some more... Oh, crikey. If you can hear me over the storm, we'll get some more wood space, stockpile space in here to put wood for now. I think we need to start building shelves. Such a loud storm. It has put out the fires, though. The rains have put out this huge fire up here from the flash storm. A couple more fires going out over here. I'm going to cancel any other cutting orders outside the base. I think we were done. Ooh, heat wave. That is going to be rough. We're going to come down here and put another cooler. And I'm just going to get Cass to come and... Sorry, Cass, I know you're in the middle of something else, but I'm going to get you to come and put a wall and then build a cooler. This will just stop it. Stop the heat going out while we're building the cooler. You are already working on that. There we go, and we'll just set this to a low temperature. That's minus 19, this has been minus 29. It doesn't really matter. I want them both going full time, basically, to get this as cold as possible in the heat wave. Let's check our temperature map. Yeah, there's definitely colder air in here. The bedrooms are hot, but we can cope with it. We can put this colder. Let's put it down to 11. Saving this one. We're going to share the area here with everything so that the air moves around this whole area. In fact, I'm going to move that out to here so that we're not deconstructing a limestone wall. Heat stroke on Cass. Yeah, we'll need to make sure people stay reasonably indoors. Minus 11. Dar, do you want to go to bed, Dar? Oh, you're in your anything hour. It's not even sleep time yet. Yeah, I'll let them do a little bit of recreation before bed. You're reading, horseshoes, and then you can all go to bed. Cass, how is the heat stroke? It's gone for now. You've detected a logging worksite nearby controlled by the Treaty of Henlaw. Which one is the Treaty of Henlaw? Oh, are these separate factions? I think they are. I don't see a Treaty of Henlaw in the faction list. Got a Treaty of Togo. It's the same colour as the League of Gappy, but I'm guessing it's a different faction. Oh, okay, yeah, it's a separate thing. You've detected a logging work site controlled by the Treaty of Henlaw. If you wish, you can raid the camp to collect 306 wood. Since they're just a small independent group, you can attack them without any broader diplomatic consequences. That's nice to see. I'm not used to these quests, but we don't need it because we have so much wood. What I am going to do is... Oh, a proper raid. Excellent. I'm going to prepare for a while. Cass, you're cleaning. Yeah, so what you can do, Cass, I mean, you can clean up here for a start. What you can start doing is building some shelves. So if we go into here... Oh, they look different. That's why we've got the techist shelves. So I'm just going to start building some shelves in our freezer, and this is going to be food as well. So these ones can be... I'm going to use this stockpile as a basis, and then I'm going to paste the settings, and then clear all, and then just add back in meals, but not packaged survival meals. And then this one, copy these settings, link these two, paste the settings in, and then they're preferred. This one's going to be normal, and then up here in this stockpile, I'm just going to make sure that it doesn't include meals or food. That's fine. Everyone can get to the colony walled-in area. Tanner, you can be in the walled-in area. I'm just going to add to that walled-in area the woodshed. There's a chance people might come and steal this wood while this door's open, but that wouldn't be the end of the world. I'm going to add a stockpile just here. And this is going to be clear all chunks, slate chunks, and then I'm just going to urgently haul these. Actually, it's going to be a critical importance just to get those chunks in a line, and then for our zone that everyone is in, colony walled, let's just expand that a little bit so Fawn can do that. And everyone's going to help, in fact. And then we're going to delete that and that stay in place. Let's check out who is raiding us. So we have one person, Luorg, with some frag grenades. Okay. I mean, that's not ideal either for us, but it's an interesting choice of weapon. You are the League of Gappy, so we can release you for some goodwill. You are an Archotechnic Creed, so male supremacy, supremacist, and darkness. You are a woman, so I'm guessing this creed has some female requirements. It does. Pants, shirt, and hat. Men can have up to 3 spouses, and then clothing. Yeah, females have to wear a burqa. Interesting mix of things in that culture. You're not moving in yet, so that's fine. Yeah, stuff has moved onto shelves down here. What is this zone? Oh, that's meals. Okay, yeah, that's fine. I'm going to shrink this zone a little bit, and that's going to be spare meals, and then this is going to be food bits and pieces in here. Preferred, normal. Yeah, okay, yeah, this stuff can all be moved onto shelves, I think. Are you not moving it onto shelves? Oh, it should be this zone here. Okay, this. Paste here. Preferred. Then we can urgently haul all of that. There we go. Now we've got space for all of our food. Did it say you were attacking? No, you're still out here. You're a social person. You've got artistic abilities, planting, crafting, a bit of medical. Oh, you're a pyromaniac. Good on you. Okay, let's get everyone ready to fight this raid off. Oh, you're coming in from this way. Okay, we are going to move up. You've got grenades, so... I mean... Ooh, I just heard your xenotype noise. You're a pigskin. Are you going to live? Are you going to survive this? You're taking the hits. That's for sure. Oh, sadly you have not survived. Okay. We are going to need our first grave. Let's put the graves a little way away. Cass, yeah, you can all be on Wide Colony, and then Tanner, you can be on Tanner. There's things for you both to haul there. Let's get you hauling that. Oh, nowhere to store it. Yeah, we really have filled up this this stockpile zone. There we are. Heat stroke on Cass. Yeah, that's not ideal. Yeah, grab that wood and then head back in. Oh, there's more wood out here. Okay, yeah, let's get some more shelves in here. Basically, I want lots of space to store wood, so I'm going to go down this back side of this stockpile. That's preferred, and then these link together. Paste settings, these will be important. That's more like it. So each one of these shelves will take 6 stacks. That's a good amount of wood being stored. And I mean, it makes sense to make them out of wood because we have so much on this map. So if it's not a defensive thing, then I think wood is the ideal way to go. We've had to use wood along here because we've got marshy soil. Yeah, otherwise, our outer wall, I do want it to be something stronger. Ooh, muscle parasites. That's a rough one to have early on. Just on Cass, okay. You've got increased pain, lowered manipulation, lowered moving, and you're going to be falling asleep a lot. Needs tending now. Dar. Tending. I think that's a... Oh, it's going to be herbal meds. Okay. Yeah, this isn't one that has an immunity rate. It just has to be tended until it finishes, basically. So you are going to be going to a medical bed. Is this room clean? Slightly dirty. I mean, it could be worse, but that's not ideal. Clothing wise, how are we doing? Gear 90% trousers and t-shirt, 80 something on the shirt there, 90s. Okay, yeah. Oh, and Dar has put on the flak helmet, which is good to see. We've still got this heat wave. I think we want a duster for heat waves. A long duster coat for blocking the sun and grit of the outdoors. So let's do until we have. I'm going to have a couple of spares, so anything 60% or better and normal or better quality. Basically, use anything we've got, but it's probably going to be cloth. Cass, what are you up to? You are cleaning dirt. Let's do some more digging out. So I actually want you to start on this area down here, and what I'm going to do is fence this in a little bit, just so we can close off some of the heat that's getting in here. So do that, and then we're going to build a roof area on all of this. And then Cass, you are going to be doing some more digging in here, so I want you to mine through here. I'm just sorting out where I want the door on here, so I'm gonna get these components dug out, but I think the doors are actually going to be down the far side. Actually, they might even not be there. I think we'll be good to have doors just on the outside of this room. Maybe an internal door over here. We are down to 7 components, but we should get some more from this. Wealth-wise, we have gone up a little bit. We were sort of at this low level for a long time, and then the last few days have increased the wealth. Tanner chilling out here with a chinchilla. I'm sure the alpaca is eating some of our crops. We've got a couple of cotton plants which are newly grown here, newly sown, but that's fine. Ooh, the first duster is coming in. It's a good one. Someone will hopefully put that duster on. We've got Dar, it's our second duster. Yeah, Dar is already in a good one. So Cass or Fawn will probably put that one on. In fact, I'm going to ask you to wear this, Cass, and then I'm going to... Fawn, what are you doing sleeping? Yeah. There we go. You're dressed. I'm going to take the forced wear off, but glad to get you dressed in it. We have our second raid of humanoid people, and it is Raya. You're an Itikin. Itikin descended from colonists engineered to thrive on ultra-cold planets. Have fun in this heat wave, my friend. Their great size and fur makes them hardy in frozen environments, and they have a unique ability to communicate vocally and psychically with animals. They are not fast or energetic or precise, but can keep going when others would have collapsed long before. You have a animal war call ability. You're a skilled labourer and you're incapable of skilled labour and hauling, but you're a very good doctor and social. Slothful, too smart, psychopath, psychically dull. So that must be your xenotype. Yeah. Oh, you've got a gene. Your religion is lootism. And are you attacking immediately? No, you're preparing for a while as well. Okay. I'm going to get Tanner within the Tanner walled zone. Everyone else I'm not super worried about. we've got another logging site. I'm not, again, logging site's not really what we need to worry about. The heat wave is over. Okay, that's ideal for Raya out here. Yeah, we also do need, Cass, if you were available, some stockpile shelves up here, just to make our stockpile a little easier to navigate. If this goes here, then there would be one here, and then one here, and one here. I think that's probably going to be plenty. I'm actually going to replace this whole stockpile with this. So copy settings, link settings, paste settings, and this will temporarily be all of our things in this stockpile. Anything that doesn't go in the other fixed stockpiles. Riot is coming in. Fallen Dart, let's grab you, and then Cass as well. Just wanted Cass to finish this shelf. Okay, Riot, hopefully you don't do what the previous person is. Hopefully you don't. Well, it looks like you're not, but you are going to take some hits. This is going to be rough. Sort of a Wookiee sort of type of person. Oh, you are downed, but not out of the fight. So we need a bed. I'm going to move one of our medical beds, temporary medical beds, up here, and for now, I'm just going to put down a sleeping spot. So furniture, sleeping spot for prisoners. There we go. This is an outdoor room, so yeah, we will need to roof it in at some point. But for now, let's put you on colony, wide colony. Can't I dock to you? Why can't I dock to you? You are a doctor, aren't you? You are. That's very odd. Do I have to... Yeah, there we go. Tend without meds. Oh, you're not carrying meds. Okay. Capture and then tend then. And then you two can do some hauling. Got a poor steel knife. In fact, I'm going to get you to haul the smoke leaf joint instead. And then Cass, you're going to build some roofs out here. Can you put a light in here, ideally? Yeah, Dark can do the tending. Oh, you must be carrying regular... Oh, you're not carrying any meds. I'm going to get people to carry some herbal meds. In fact, just Star for now. Oh yeah, regular meds might have been the call here, but we do have pharmacist, which is prisoners. Yeah, it's treating it as major wounds, not life-threatening wounds. Let's clear down some of our notifications. Heatwave, Eclipse, Shoot Frenzy, Alpaca, Ambrosia Sprout. How's our Ambrosia Sprout doing? It's ready to harvest, so Dar, you're going to be out here at some point. You can go back to unrestricted for that, but yeah, for now you are sorting out Raya. And could you work on that, Cass, before you finish the roofing? Riot is sorted out. Oh, you're hauling that rat. Is it still... No, leave this rat be. And then... Cass, can you finish this? I know you've got muscle parasites, which isn't ideal, but I do want that light to be working. And then Fawn... Oh, you're cooking, so Cass, I am going to get you to do some cleaning. Let's put prisoner on convert. Dar, that was excellent work, but I'm actually going to get you to finish the job. I know it's late, and you want to be reading your book. There we go, 54 ambrosia. It's going up here. I'm not sure. I think ambrosia needs to go down here in the freezer. I'll double check it once it comes in. It does. So in here, we're going to go into manufactured drugs, ambrosia and beer. I think they're the two that we need down here. Manufactured drugs, ambrosia and beer. Just have the muscle parasites tended. Dar is going to go and have a sleep. Good, I think you were topping up on meds. But yeah, I think that's the end of another episode. We've expanded our storage considerably. We've got this outdoor wood storage over here with the shelves. It's not really outdoor, but it's yeah. If I select one of these, yeah, they're fine. They're indoors. The door's just open, so we can access them nice and easily. There's not a shortage of wood on the map. The rest of our storage up here is a little better organised. This should all go into storage. I'm not sure why it's not, so I'm just going to double check. So copy this, paste it here, and change it to preferred. There we go. Something was missing from there. Yeah, so we've expanded our storage abilities, and Cass is slowly but surely working through this mining down here. And we have our first prisoner, potentially a future colonist. We're doing the converting. Target ideology. I can't remember exactly where you see it. I think it's the pop-up when they're converting. So we will get Cass to go and do a convert because... Oh no, it's not Cass, it's Fawn to do a convert in the next episode. But yeah, thank you for watching. My name is PineLarkNerd. You can occasionally find me streaming on Twitch, twitch.tv/PineLarkNerd. Please do give me a subscribe here on YouTube if you want to see more of these videos popping up. And yeah, you can also catch me on Instagram at PineLarkNerd. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I will speak to you next time. Goodbye.